Good afternoon. This is Mrs. Z. It's a lesson 5, grade 5, mission 1, lesson 5. It's a word problem. Okay, let's see what they want us to do. I'm going to use um, Jordan measures a desk 200 centimeters. James measures the same desk in millimeters. And Emmy measured the same desk in meters. So these, if you look, centimeters are 100, 100 pieces. 100 centimeters is 1 meter. Millimeters, 1,000 millimeters is 1 meter. So when you look this, you're changing 200 centimeters, probably in meters or in millimeters. Let's see what they ask. What is the James measurement in millimeters? So James, we need to know what is in millimeters. If the Jordan had 200, James should have also changed 200 into millimeters. What is the Emmy measurement in meters? So same measure, what is the value of 200 centimeters as terms in meters? Show your thinking using place value chart and equation with exponents. So power, exponents are power. So thinking about this, you let's see if I can, because I like to use read, draw, and write. So I read, if this is a desk, so I can pretend that this was the desk. I'm gonna make it like this. All right. Okay. So one student measure this length that is 200 centimeters. Okay, so I know that one meter is equals to 100 centimeters. So if you know that, you could think, oh, there is a 100. So that means the desk, whoever measured in meters, should be 2 meters. So if I break this into half, let's see, perfection, 1.5, and I need, okay, about here should be the half. So if I this should be 100 centimeters, and this should be 100 centimeters. So which means this is 1 meter, and this is 1 more meter. So if I think all this is equal 200 centimeters, which is also equal to 2 meters. 2m, 2 meters. But now the other way says you need to find how much are millimeters. So 1 meter is equal to 1,000 millimeters. MM are the smallest unit in measurement in a metric system. So if 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters, so how much are the 2 meters? So thinking about this, 100 centimeters, the same as a 1 meter, and 1 meter is the same as 1,000 millimeters, millimeters. And then this meter is also 1,000 millimeters. So you have the equivalency into measurements. This is the largest unit, meters. But then there are 2 meters there. So 1 meter is a 200, it's 100 centimeters, and 100 centimeters, that makes 200 centimeters. And then if we change the meter into 1,000 millimeters, we know now that that is here. 1,000 plus 1,000 is 2,000 millimeters. So, and same here, 1 meter plus 1 meter is 2 meters, and 100 centimeters plus 100 centimeters is 200 centimeters. So now 2 meters is also equals to 2,000 millimeters. This is how you can solve it with the picture, because that was the length of the desk, the long length of the desk that each student measured. This was the measure for Jordan, and 2 meters was measure of Amy, and then this was 2,000 millimeters was measurement of James. And they are equivalent, so just a different units. That's one way you can do that. The second is to use the different approach. So let's see if I have moved this up. So first we have that Jordan measure 200 centimeters. Okay, then they say, what is the James measurement in millimeters of this value? So James is what we don't know, but we know that millimeters, we need to know what is this in millimeters. 200, what is in millimeters? We know that 1 centimeters is the same as that 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters. So if I have 200 centimeters, I need to multiply by 10 in order to get how many millimeters I have. Millimeters. So when I have number that is multiplied by 10, power of 10, the number gains 0 from the 10. So it is 200 and then 0 from the 10. So that is a 2,000 millimeters. Okay, if you use your chart, you can see this. If that is a 200, okay, I can make a chart, place value chart. So now I know I need to multiply by 10. So the value is going to grow 10 times. They move only one place value to the left, and I will have the same answer as this 2,000 millimeters would be that if I use a place value chart. So James is the same value is 2,000 millimeters. Okay, now they says, what is the Amy measurement in meters? So in this, we are changing bigger value into smaller. And now we have a smaller values to change into the bigger. Meters are bigger than the centimeters. So Amy is we have to use how many is meters, 1 m. So in this case, we need to divide, because we can say this way, if there is a 200 centimeters equals what meters? And then there is 100. There is 100 centimeters divide. 200 centimeters divided by 100. So now we know that 200. You can see 200 divided by 100 equals 2 meters. Equals 2 meters. So if we show that in our place value chart, we can see, okay, that's 200 centimeters, and we draw lines for place value. We needed to divide by 100, so that means that we needed to move twice place value, divide by 10, divide by 10, it's 200, so 2 will move 2 place values and it becomes 2 meters. So this is divide by 100. Okay, so 200 divided by 100 is 2, because 2 times 100 is 200. Okay, guys, that's what it is. Show your thinking using place value chart and equation with exponents. Okay, so we didn't address that one. So we're going to do this with exponents to show James. We can say this is 200 times 10 to the power of 1, like 200 times 10 to the power of 1 equals 2,000. Okay, or we can also do 200 divide on 10 to the power of 2, which makes answer as 2. So that's what this is, the dividing with the 100. That's dividing with the 100. And then this is multiplying by 10, multiplying by 10 on the power of 1. Okay, so that was lesson 5, word problem, and it was Mrs.Z. Okay, I'm going to, I think this is all complete, so you can see. Thank you for listening, and see you next time, guys. Thank you for being there with me. Oh, I forget to do that. Shush, sorry. That's what means 200 centimeters, same as a 2,000 millimeters. Perfection. And then ME is 2,000 millimeters, the same as 2 meters. Or 200 centimeters, same as 2 meters. Now I forget to put the answer for ME. Okay. Let's write. Maybe we should write answer. Okay. So, or it's okay. We can see Jordan has 200 centimeters, James has 2,000 millimeters, and Emmy's measure was 2 meters. I think that's pretty explanatory. Okay, bye. Now, definitely bye.